Go ahead.
Go ahead. We are here in Santa Cruz, about to meet the boy behind the world, Fashawn, for a KSJS Strong Arm, Fresh and exclusive with Unsa Suhail.
I wrote this in Rotterdam, eating the Toblerone. Staring out the window, me and my mobile phone. Puffing on some Indo, feeling so far from home. And don't know why I'm complaining, finally on my own. About 50, 60 days, how long have I been gone? But who's counting? I just know it's been a little too long. And yet I'm traveling back, back and forth and backing like an addict. Fuck's the matter, this is madness. Nomadic, won't be happy until I get home. Won't be happy until I get home. Won't be happy until I get home. In the midst of moving too fast, I learned to take my time. This world can be hectic, you couldn't get left behind. So we stress and let it eat us up from inside. You gotta get it off your chest and keep it off your mind. Sometimes I wonder, will I see 25? Where will I be in 3 years? Hopefully in my prime. Pray nothing happen like some static. I've been strapped in case it happens. With a magnum for you maggots, can't kick back. Won't be happy until I get home. Won't be happy until I get home. Won't be happy until I get home.
So, Fashawn, you're from Fresno, a place that is not really known for producing many rappers.
It's not really known for anything.
That's true. And do you feel like it's an obstacle for you, an advantage for you?
Both. You know, it's an obstacle because it's not the premier place for music or entertainment, or and it's like economically deprived. There's no record labels there. There's no big buildings there. There's nothing. So that's where the obstacles come in. But the advantage is that builds kind of a mystique to my whole character, because they want to know where these stories come from in my songs. They want to know, you know, they're intrigued with everything I'm doing, my history. So that's where it helps, you know, and just to have a new story to bring to the whole history of California hip hop, you know, is exciting as well. So I like it. It's good. It's pros and it's cons to it, but wouldn't trade it though.
And you released a very well-received album, Boy Meets World. And I have to ask, does that title have anything to do with the popular 90s TV show?
Yeah, of course. I always felt like I was like the black Corey. What's his last name? Corey? Matthews, yeah. And and I had friends like Sean in my life and girls like Topanga in my life, and I was just going through those whole just the whole adolescenthood and growing up, and I love that show growing up. I watch it every day, and but that definitely inspired the title of my album directly, and I thought it was just appropriately for being my first album. You know, me meeting the world and the world meeting myself. So.
And you got to work with J.Cole on your mixtape Higher Learning Volume 2. Mm-hmm. What was that like?
It was dope. I mean, J.Cole is one of the dopest artists out. You know, as far as the new generation of MCs. And I met him a few years ago, and we just kept in contact ever since then. And I didn't even know I had 3 J. Cole records on my tape until after I was done. I was just making records and happened to be 3 J. Cole records on there. They just happened to be dope. And yeah, J. Cole's dope. I'm glad he showed love, straight up.
And off your album, you got to work with Exile.
Yeah,
what other producers would you like to work with?
Would like to work with Salam Remy. He's pretty cool. I like to work with Boy Wonder. He's pretty dope. I don't know. Maybe a beat from Tyler the Creator. That'd be crazy.
And how do you feel about the Odd Future sensation?
I think it's refreshing. I respect the audacity that they have just to be them. That's cool. So yeah.
And one of your mixtape that Green Lantern presented was Ode to Illmatic.
Yes.
What was the effect that Illmatic had on you and your creativity?
Oh man, it just as far as what I do, it really helped me to just articulate my experiences through rhyme form and through hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it really did for me. And it really, man, it was just like the soundtrack to my life at the time. And yeah, that's what really inspired me to do it and do it right, and not to just take it lightly. You know what I'm saying? Because it was really impactful on my life. So yeah. Shout out to Green Lantern as well, who is Nas's DJ. So.
And so you're a huge Nas fan?
Yeah, straight up. Mm-hmm. My first album was hugely influenced by Illmatic, so straight up.
And you got to do the song with Sinai and the Grouch, Plead the Fifth.
Yeah.
And it had a little sample of the Dave Chappelle skit in it. Are you yourself a big Dave Chappelle fan?
Yeah, somebody please bring Dave Chappelle back. Please. Yeah. Love Dave Chappelle. Big fan. I love what he does. He's one of my favorite comedians since like Pryor or Murphy, you know, straight up.
And you're going to be performing here at the Catalyst in Santa Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
Are you nervous to go on stage?
A little bit, but I got some weed. I'm finna smoke that. That should take care of that. But yeah, I mean, cause I'm really nervous because it's my first time rocking out of my hometown with my band, the Samsonites, and it's more anxiousness and just excitement than being nervous. But yeah, feels good. I can't wait. I can't wait to let it out, leave it all on the stage. You know what I'm saying? So.
And how does it compare performing with a live band and then a DJ? What's the difference?
Well, there's more people on stage, obviously, and everyone has their own energy. So when the crowd is looking from the crowd, it's like they can pull energy from either my bassist or my keys, or they can pay attention to the vocalist if they're not just paying attention to what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's beautiful because I think you have people's full attention at that point. And yeah, it just takes the music to another level. When you feel the drums, you can feel it there, and it's not just coming through the speaker from a drum machine. No disrespect to drum machines, but it's nothing like the live organic experience of music. So, and I think to incorporate that with what I do with hip hop is a beautiful thing.
Definitely. And what goes through your mind when you're performing on stage?
Nothing. I'm just totally present in the moment, and I'm not thinking about nothing. You could throw a bottle at me, and I keep rapping. I wouldn't even notice that the bottle was thrown at me till the song was over. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I'm just totally present in the moment, and that's what I love about performing live. Because when you're in the booth, you can capture a moment, but you can record it over. Like, no, let me do it again. But when you're live, you create a moment, and it's nothing like it. It's only,
And speaking of your presence, what can we expect to hear from you in the future?
Just a lot more of how I feel and just sincerity for me, I don't wake up feeling the same every day, so I can't really answer that in that kind of light. But yeah, just more music for me, trying new things, just experimenting. I feel like if it's not taking a risk, you shouldn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not even worthy enough to be called an idea. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just new stuff, new innovative stuff for Fashawn. Expect me to branch out, and I might even do a movie. I don't know. I might write a movie. I don't know. I'm not a big actor. I might write a movie.
Well, we wish you the best of luck with that. Thank you so much.
Every day to Saturday night, but I can't wait to Sunday morning. Yeah, to Sunday morning. Come on. I'm gonna hear you. Hey, yo, every day to Saturday night, but I can't wait to what? Sunday morning. Come on. Santa Cruz, one more time, a little louder. Help us out, every day to Saturday night, but I can't wait to what? Sunday morning. To Sunday morning. Oh man, yeah. What up, guys? How you feeling? Huh? You want to smoke up? I think so. You want to smoke around? Them or them? Talking about you. Hey yo, I love the way all y'all look tonight, man. Make some noise for yourselves, Santa Cruz.
You opened up for Talib on the West Coast dates of the Got a Rainbows tour this year. How was that rocking that crowd? Those crowds?
Really dope, man. Talib Kweli is a phenomenal artist. Some would consider him a conscious artist. I would just consider him a dope artist. You know what I'm saying? And he brought a completely different audience, man, and it was just cool to see how receptive they were to what I was doing. To me, fucking smoking weed on stage and just being all thuggish and shit. But they loved it and they appreciated it. The G shit I brought to the table. So yeah, I love Kweli's fans and hopefully they love me.
That's what's up. And in addition to that tour, you also were finishing the Higher Learning tour this year. So has it been hard to find time to get back in the studio with all these multiple tours going on?
Yeah, man. I've just been studio hopping, you know what I'm saying? Usually, like, when I was doing my first album, I had, like, one studio. Like, the studio I've been recording in since I was, like, 16. But now with my schedule, it's like I got to hop in a studio in the town I'm at that night or et cetera. Just, you know, a random place. But, yeah, it's difficult to just stay in one spot for a long time, you know, with what I do. But, yeah, I get it done, though. You know, I just dropped High Learning 2, got the new one on the way. And, yeah, just gotta work hard though. Can't let none of that shit stop you. If I did, wouldn't be in Santa Cruz right now.
Definitely. And you've done some notable collaborations with like the likes of Evidence, recently on the Zion I with Casual and Grouch. What kind of artists would you possibly want to work with or do a track with that you haven't gotten on a track with?
That I haven't. I like to do something with like brothers like bigk.r.i.t. I think he's dope. Brothers like Kendrick Lamar. Artists like, who else, man? What's homegirl name? Not Teaser Moses, but, Teaser Moses. She's dope. She's got signed to Maybach Music. Meek Mill. A lot of people, man. I don't know, you know? And Blitz the Ambassador. He's from, Accra City / Brooklyn. Blitz the Ambassador. He's, like, one of my new favorite artists as well. Yeah, a lot of people, man.
Definitely. And you guys recently rocked a hot set at Paid Dues earlier this year along with Exile and Blue.
Yeah.
And you also have a dope track off Boy Meets World with Blue, Samsonite Man. Mm-hmm. Could we kind of expect more from you guys with Blue as well?
Collective?
As maybe music or even, I heard you guys are doing the similar set on Rock the Bells.
Yeah, we got it's gonna be even crazier because I'm also bringing my band. So it's gonna be me, the Samsonites, Blue, Exile. It's gonna be a crazy event. It's gonna be like the Paid Dues set, but like on crack. Yeah, on diesel. And it's gonna be, as far as the music and material, I mean, we haven't stopped recording the material, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of time before y'all get the new music. But we're gonna be performing some new shit at Rock the Bells as well. Some stuff that we've been working on. But yeah, expect some stuff from the plant, man. Dirty Science is the crew. And Exile is like the general of that movement, I feel like. And it's going down.
Word. So when could we expect the next Fashawn studio album?
Before this year's over. I don't have a exact date because I'm still working on it, you know. And had a busy schedule with the studio and the road, but it's coming out before this year is over, you know.
Word up.
Before 2012 arrives.
That's what's up.
Shout out to KSJS, my niggas though. But I need y'all help on this next one, y'all. When I say fucked up, you say radio. Fucked up. 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 Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Yo, fucked up. Come on, check. Yo, the ghetto is pitch black, and we all wanna shine. So a third of us bomb, the other half of us man in the cup, we intertwine. So, love to describe my habitat except hostile. 40-ounce bruise and trip to the hospital or Wasco. Get locked in solitude, surrounded by darkness, hoping some light shine through. Cause we used to DVD boosting, crack rock producing, business suits claim we useless and won't give us jobs. And wonder why they ass get robbed. Wonder why my young brother stuck on reefer. Because the state refused to pay good teachers. Why the rich kids watch from the bleachers. I asked Jesus, let some light creep in. Help us out.
Kick a little something for the G's. And cold-hearted niggas that's free. Everything happen for a reason. But why niggas stuck? This ain't nothing for the radio. Nah, this ain't nothing for the radio. Nah, this right here what you been waiting for. Hey, this right here.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Yo, what up? It's your man Fashawn, aka the F in full effect. And right now you rocking with my man Strong Arm. Shouldn't have looked down there right there. Let me do it again. Strong Arm.
Okay. I just need the audio, really, though.
Oh, okay.
The video's fun, too. I mean, I'm going to use the video, maybe put it on YouTube, but the audio is what, like when I do my show, it's going to be right before I play your track, you know?
Church. Cool. Yo, what up? This is Fashawn, aka the F in full effect. And you rocking with my man Strong Arm. right here on Fresh to Death. So keep it locked, you fucking dumbass Mark. Peace.
What up, this is Fashawn. I cannot get backstage.
Teardrop from a slave. Explain every word unwritten on the page. Pain. First the body, then they lock your brain. Ain't nothing changed. Garvey spinning in his grave. Man, Eldridge Cleaver, Huey Newton the same. Like they started the revolution in vain. We used to hang from trees. Now we wearing chains like a slave is a thing to be. Damn, strange fruit, but my brothers ate it. Bittersweet. We ate to live while they lived to eat. We celebrating even though times is devastating. Just know we got a spot in heaven waiting for show. Was told God's favorite struggle the most. So I sing for the unsung until I'm one with the ghost. Dance through the misery and sorrow. And fuck yesterday, we living for tomorrow. Yeah.